Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the one true Joker is back with another episode from MLB The Show 24 here on Jokers Are Us Gaming. Anyhow, today we will start things up as it will be today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Detroit Tigers. The lineup will be as follows: Springer, Vlad Jr., Bo Bichette, Justin Turner, Danny Vargas, Dalton Vargas, Danny Jansen, Calvin Biggio, Kyle Falefe, and Kevin Kiermaier. For Detroit, it will be Perez, Gush, Green, Carpenter, Mark Campbell, Andy Isbeth, Jake Rogers, Spencer Torkinson, and Javier Perez. On the mound,
hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Tigers entering this game 5-9, where the Blue Jays are 7-4.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting in this one, Matt Manning. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, George Springer.
Matt Manning coming in with the 5.83.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And this one is off and running.
With the first pitch being a ball. Two-time slugger here.
And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side. Urshela over to first. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In the air, right field. Canna drifts towards it. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score.
Now we see who's on the mound for Toronto.
And we're back. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is Wenzel Perez. Boyd, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013.
Right through there for a strike.
Played and went on to with Detroit for a few years before coming back to the club. So this will be Boyd's very first time taking on his.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Guerrero brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Riley Green, of course, was a first-round draft pick from Detroit back in 2019's draft.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch.
Looks comfortable.
Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1.
After Boyd, of course, once again facing former club for the first time, looked pretty good in his.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Turner now.
Justin Turner was the former.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Fought off foul. Bounced out to short. On to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Varsho so far having a very, very promising spring.
And first offering is fouled off.
Varsho's last game was 2 for 4 with a double.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the greens.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Varsho, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Killing me, Smalls.
Jansen
A gigantic blast. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
His first of the spring for Jansen. Chris, what more can you tell us?
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Good recovery by Detroit to only make it
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
It looks like Calabria was thinking about that.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Fourth round draft pick in 2013 for that play.
That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Ball, that's too high.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is in for a strike.
Kiermaier now with the man first and second with the 2-2 count. Waiting for his pitch.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Baez. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Mark Canha. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Jays up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Montcalm, of course, was acquired in free agency.
And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1-2 here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Andy Ibanez. And it kicks off the bag. And it stays fair. The throw to third. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Which now will put man on the corners.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not before facing his first real challenge for Detroit.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boyd gets out of the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So at the end of 2, it's the Blue Jays 2, the Tigers nothing.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. Manning back to work. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
And Detroit keeps the Jays in check. You now take it to the bottom of the 3rd. Matt Boyd once again.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. The batter now, Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wenzel.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball still 0-2. Baez on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by one. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
What a hit by McGrath. That triple with the run.
Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Biggio sends it to first. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Just missed. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is downstairs.
Right through there for a strike.
Tied it up at 2-2 now. Looking at his next pitch. Here it comes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Keeping himself alive.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Justin Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. Turner, a former All-Star, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Gets the
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball and really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
That was Matt Manny. Very first.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Impressive by the 2 Jays.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count 2.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, it's Danny Jansen.
Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Checks over to first, back safely. Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Varsho leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
And on second.
Manning throws over. Back in safe, really close.
That was close.
Man at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 out, runner at second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Biggio goes going to be 1-1 with a double in the second. Jansen goes on second right now.
Fly ball center field. And it falls. Jansen coming home. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays.
Sorry about that, folks.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he'll 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. It could have been just enough to make the difference there.
One out and a runner at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a swing and a drive.
Killing me,
Gone! Big
Smalls.
dog's gotta eat. He hammers one out to right. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Paid off for this since Kevin Kiermaier is struggling at the plate this spring, so it must be
A breaking ball
really
on the
good
inside
for him.
part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground, Baez sends it to first. That takes care of Springer. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Blue Jays 6, Tigers 2. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, Mark.
Of course, we got George Murray and Chris Singer on the action today. With your host, E12 Joker.
The wind of the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Boy, not happy about that one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. And that's in for a strike.
Hold one's the count.
Oh, Hayes was he's single today, so he can help his club get that win.
And that one hammered back there.
He did.
It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-3. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Pete Barker was trying to get Matt Boyd back into the game, you know, from Tiger against his club here. He signed with the Blue Jays. Of course, Matt Boyd was originally drafted by the Blue Jays. Anyhow, we go back to the action with Chris and John.
Now, Spencer Torkelson. And that drops in for a strike. The Tigers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Torkelson
At the belt and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Springer pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the Tigers DH, Wenzel Perez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Tigers 4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jack Flaherty.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner.
Long single for fly.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So up next, Bo Bichette. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Flaherty a move to first. Guerrero back on a dive. And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The flag will go back to first.
Now that the designated hitter.
That deep fly up by Bo.
So now Turner in on that right side.
Justin Turner, now he's up to the plate. Now he's going to be able to.
Swinging a foul straight back. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away.
Justin Turner was looking for 7th round draft pick back in 2006 by the LA Dodgers.
And that one in the air center field. Carpenter makes the catch.
Oh, no.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Tigers 4.
Miscommunication on the base as Vlad ended up thinking it was 2
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, George Scheller steps in. Boyd back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
Green, because he's going to be only 2 today.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Green had 109 hits last season with the Tigers.
Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And now the lefty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here, 6-4.
Two up will be Pasha, Jansen, and Vivian.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Wilmer Flores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here comes Varsho in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Danny Jansen to hit here, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Don't forget,
and a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, two down.
The batter second baseman
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays.
He's 2 for 2 with a double single.
There's a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Tigers 4. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Matt Barnes.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. One away, bottom of the 6th.
up next for the Tigers.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Jake Rogers is a third-round draft pick in the 2016 draft of the Tigers.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Will Vest.
Number 19.
And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play.
You know, Boog, as an outfielder, you have to do whatever it takes to get to the ball in time to make the catch. Some slides aren't as challenging as others, but I wouldn't consider that play an easy one. Good work out there.
Very good look at the pitch appreciation.
Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered in this game. High in the air, out to right. Moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 4.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, George Springer.
Well, it's going to be Springer.
So now a pinch hitter, Nathan Lukes, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In the air, left field. Green going after it. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
Going to the bottom of the 7th. The score is Blue Jays 6, the Tigers 4.
Staying in the game on defense, Nathan Lukes. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Pop.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Pop, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Baez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Well, this is Tigers. I decided to go with the pitch hitter, and I do.
Line drive, put the extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Relay throw home. In there, he's safe. It's 6-6.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. New pitcher now for the Jays, Genesis Cabrera.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's in there. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's to third. Finds his way through, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Big RBI for him right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Buddy Kennedy. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Out front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Dylan Dingler. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. No outs, runners at first and second. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. In there safely. And they take a 3-run lead. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Colt Keith, good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Aaron Loop comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. First and second here, no outs. And there's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. One away.
Jays finally gained their first out of the inning here.
The catcher, number 34.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Handful.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That catches the corner. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That one out to right. Lukes drifts towards it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 9 and the Blue Jays 6. So coming into the game now on defense, Zach McKinstry. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Matt Vierling. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Colt Heath. He'll play second. A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Lang. Also entering the game, Parker Meadows. He'll be patrolling center field. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 0-2. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Dingler going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Now into the ball game on defense, number 50. He takes over in right. So digging in, Bo Bichette. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Addison Barger. One out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner now 0 for 3. A fly up pinch hitter coming on. Daniel Vogelback looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play from his backside, and they get the out. So remaining in the game defensively, Addison Barger taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Chad Green.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Baez stands in now and watches strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on a line. And it's caught for the out. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Carson Kelly looking to start something with one gone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next pitch is outside.
6,191 people today watching this
Righty
game.
delivers.
Tigers
Down the line.
multiple times, tying
Nobody
the game
can get
then
there, and it's a
finally
foul
taking the
ball.
lead.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jays, of course, ended up using 3 relievers last inning.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Slow roller to first. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead.
Jays up.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Foley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Brandon Bell.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Left field on his way in. Nabs it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their head. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Joey Votto. 1 out, the base is empty for him. This one in the air. Keith hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
Blue Jays down to their final out. Here tonight.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Will this will get his second win of the spring. Zach Pop end up taking
For the Victoria Tigers, 9 runs, 14 hits,
well,
no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
no, James Hanson
For the Blue Jays,
2-3 with a
6
home run
runs, 8
double and
hits,
3
no
RBI.
errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Why, Kevin Gilmar, he ended
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 55 minutes.
good appearance.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that please drive home safely.
Danny Marshall, he scored twice on base, but 1 for 2. That 2 and Calvin Biggio, well, he didn't do too bad himself. He went 2 for 4 with a double and RBI, right? But fortunately, out of those 8 hits, Jays only get 6 runs. While Detroit, on the other hand, he had Winston Perez going 1 for 3 with that base carrying RBI triple. You got Eddie Baz, another man who went, he had a triple. He went 2 for 3 with an RBI. Then of course you got who came into the game and hit a left ball for a double game, 2 runs in it, which ended up tying the game. And then you got Mark Hamill, who ended up hitting, went 2 for 3 with a double. He ended up, I believe, he was the one that ended up hitting the leading run in. But in the end, the Jays only could look back and shake their heads defensively as Tigers came back in the 7th inning, only threw about 3 relievers. The 7th, the Tigers had scored 5 earned runs, which of course gave them that 9-6 lead. And Tigers didn't look back. They moved up defensively and so we did. Also, Saturday, Detroit 9, Blue Jays 6. Not more you can say than that, other than unfortunately, pitching ended up being relievers at the cost of today. Either way, it is what it is, and with that being said, I thank you from Joker's Gaming, as this has been an episode of MLB Show 24. I've been your gracious host, the 1-2 Joker, and with that, I am signing out. Catch you next time, folks.